I am dramatizing a statement which was made by my yoga teacher many, many years ago. He said, anybody can explain things in 2.5 words, but if you really know them, you can put them in nickel words. No, I want the nickel words.
As we come around to core and the whole idea of core, what we're talking about is the body that has the ability to extend in movement. And that is core. Not a something in the middle. You know, we're trying to...
Well, one really interesting way to think of it on a physiological level is that the spine is the main conduit for the nervous system. And it's almost possible to think of the erect spine as an integral part of the function of the nervous system. So it's like the core, the spinal impingers. The better they function, you know, they're keeping the main channel of the nervous system open.
That psoas cannot lengthen and set back. The cockeyed part of it is that when you flex the psoas, it lengthens. And the accepted part of mechanics is that if you flex a thing, it shortens.
And the amount of hinge you have at the knee depends on how much you've got at the ankle.
So it brings us back to relationship.
You tell the elbow to go straight out, and presently it will go straight out, and in so doing it will balance all these other muscles.
Now, girdles are doing apparatus. You work with your shoulders, you walk with your pelvic girdle.
The hinge, if you watch someone move, you know, walk across the floor who has reasonably well organized legs, what you see is the knee tracking horizontal to the ground. Now that is a hinge.
Right.
My thoughts began to clear up about what the core of the body is if we begin to see the spanning that occurs through the spine when the secondary curves reach toward the horizontal line.
Think about this, because as you know, when you go deep into any neck, you find something different under your hands on the right side than you do on the left, or on the two sides. But what I am arguing is that this concept that every time you flex a muscle it shortens is not so in the case of psoas. And as a matter of fact, it isn't so in any case. As those muscles get more and more sophisticated, more and more ordered, more and more related, more and more roughed, they lengthen, they don't shorten when they flex.